Today, let's revise the parts of a cell in under a minute. So, this is the gross structure of a cell. You can see the diagram of a cell here. This is the diagram of a plant cell. What are the parts in the cell? The first part which you can see is the cell wall, which is the outermost covering which is present only on a plant cell. It is the rigid outer covering which is present outside even the plasma membrane. So the next layer is the plasma membrane, or also known as the cell membrane, outermost covering of an animal cell, and in a plant cell this is the second covering. This one acts as a selectively permeable membrane and allows only the solvent molecules or smaller molecules to pass through it. The next part that we have is the nucleus, which you can see is more or less centrally located, and it is the control center of the cell. The next important part will be the cytoplasm. The entire fluid matrix or the fluid content which is present inside the cell membrane is known as the cytoplasm. Apart from that, there are different cell organelles present inside a cell. These different cell organelles can be mitochondria, whose primary function is to synthesize energy or ATP. Then we have the endoplasmic reticulum, which helps in transport. Then we have vacuole, which helps in storage of different substances. We have the Golgi apparatus, we have chloroplast, etc. etc. We will see all these parts in the next part. Now, all the organelles that we have spoken about till now can be divided into two groups based on how many membranes are present. Actually, we can divide it into three groups. The first group contains the organelles which are bounded by two membranes. Among these organelles, we have mitochondria, plastid, and nucleus. If you see, there is a common feature here that all of these three organelles contains DNA in them. Next category is single membrane bound organelles. These comprises of endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi body, lysosome and the vacuole. None of these contains DNA. And lastly, we have two non-membrane bound organelles. This includes the ribosome and the centrosome. So we have discussed all the organelles which are present in a plant or an animal cell. Now can you tell me which of these organelles are found only in a plant cell and which of these organelles are found only in animal cell? Please write your answer in the comment section. And if you like my video, then make sure to subscribe and like the video. Also share it with your friends. You will find your answer in the next lecture, where I will also be discussing the different parts of the cell in more details.